His problems, but how many actually go out of their way to help? This evening, correspondent Vic Miles has a story of one New Jersey man who saw a need and knew he could not look away.
Jeff Biggiani borrowed a truck in East Hanover, New Jersey, and drove 158 sleeping bags into Manhattan. Found one of the city's famous cardboard condos, and as the afternoon turned chilly, gave every one of them away.
Get one for your wife, man. Can I get one for my wife?
You want to know how this came about? Well, this is how St. Rose of Lima works through Jeff, his wife and 8 kids, friends, and fellow church people. A few weeks ago, Jeff took the family to a matinee on Broadway.
On the way out, we saw people living in cardboard boxes, and we talked to the kids and decided that we had a bucket full of change, which we usually use for vacation, extra money. Yeah. And the family decided that we could put that towards buying sleeping bags.
So just on the strength of I am my brother's keeper kind of thing, Jeff called on his buddies at St. Rose and asked for help for the homeless he'd seen. And he got it.
We're trying to come up with something to make it comfortable for them.
I want to help them.
More than $1,000 was raised in no time. A deal was struck with a sleeping bag firm in Kansas City, and this afternoon, Jeff headed out for the Big Apple again. Not for the bright lights this time, but here, the same spot so many of us have passed so many times and just kept on keeping on. Some of us wishing we could do something, but shaking the thought away before we could get an idea like Jeff's.
It makes my heart feel good, because it lets us know that people still do care about us out here.
These folks here need a lot of other things besides sleeping bags, but with the weather coming on the way it is, this kind of warmth is a good start.
We appreciate it and stuff like that, you know. Ain't no doubt, we definitely need them.
Jeff plans another talk with the businessmen of East Hanover, New Jersey, and then, ignoring the bright lights, he wants to come back to these spots, very much off Broadway, and distribute sleeping bags and warm his heart. Close to the Lincoln Tunnel, Vic Miles, Channel 2 News.